Happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining me tonight in this cold weather. I don't know where you are, but in Oklahoma, we have super cold. I think this morning was only 3, and right now probably like a 10 outside. So I don't remember I have this kind of cold weather for so long, because last Wednesday was really cold too. So let's get started. Do you remember last week the card I showed you, the butterfly card? I was using the arch and the people vote. Okay, both card is equally be voted, so I guess you just like both version. I used this arch, everyday arch dies. So today I'm doing another project with the everyday arch dies, and I'm using this One More Year stamp set. This is very cute. Happy birthday, the birthday stamps. I like these 3 image, and also the great sentiment to go with it. Especially, I like the cute stuff, so I like this doggy, the parks. So this is what I come up with, and I'm going to show you how to make it today. And this card open like this, okay? And this was the original color I come up with. I feel like this is more for the boys, and this one is maybe for the girls, but both of them are the happy birthday color. So let's get started. So I'm gonna to show you the stamp set we are using today. And the die is the everyday arch dies here. And this come with the stamp set, but you don't have to buy them together, but it's good to have them because this sentiment, they kind of go with this arch. So basically, if for this card you want to put like you are simply fantastic, put on this arch, it will work too, but it just happened to be I did not use it. But this is a great set. I just love it. Okay, so this is everything we are using today. I'm going to set this aside. So the color I'm using, this one is Daffodil Delight. And we're going to cut that into 4 1/4. I think I already trim it, and 5 1/2. Okay. And my blade is a little bit not sharp, so has those residue. Okay. And the second color I have, this is a Puppy Parade. And I cut 3 1/2 by 9, and you score them in 4 1/2. So you want to fold them in half. Okay, this is a piece. We open the card. And the second color I have is 4 by 3. This is pumpkin pie. And the very last color I have is the soft sea foam. I feel like I don't use this color enough, and so I just try to use this color. It's 2 1/2 by 3 1/2. So this is how I label my dies. So just for you to see, like a 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So there's 10 dies here. So the one I'm using for the red color is the number 3. So it's the third one from the outside though, so the third largest, this. Okay, so you want to, because we are going to open the card like that, so you want to leave, like we want to cut your paper like that. So that means here we're not still connected. Okay. So for something like this, you will want to use the washi tape to tape it down. Okay. So they will move. And the second color I use the pumpkin pie is number 5, like that. So I'm still using the washi tape to hold it. Normally I feel like outside is just like the refrigerator, but in this couple days I feel like outside is just like the freezer. Really, you know, if you want to freeze something, you just sit them outside in your car garage, it will freeze, you know. So anyway, I don't like the cold weather. Then the third layer is 7. So I skipped the number, so the border will be a little bit wider. And I don't have this trimmed. So if you need exact size, is 2 1/4 by 3 1/2, but I'm just freehand and cut it like that. So you are going to run through this through the machine. Okay. And I really like this die because they give that stitch details. Here, okay. And I have the last piece to do, which is the Puppy Parade. I don't know about you, my favorite shade of red from Stampin' Up is actually Puppy Parade, because it has a little bit orange color with it. So this is after we cut. So you just remove it carefully. It's a little bit washi tape, okay? So because you have you leave the top open, so both pieces still connected like that, okay? And this is the pumpkin pie, and this is the soft chiffon. Ooh, okay, like that. Okay, so we also want to cut another color, another one. I used number 4. Okay, remember, I will put this on my website. The outside is 3, 5, 7, and then I will cut another piece with number 4, and it just smidge it smaller than the outside piece, which will be the inside, like that, for the sentiment. Okay, so we have everything we need, we cut. Okay, and the color I have here is Daffodil Delight. Okay, from the stamp set, they have those little, I would say, pom-pom or little sparkles. I think this can be the sparkles for the candle also. It's just something for the background. So I'm gonna to use the Daffodil Delight and just randomly stamp the background. And you notice that I did not re-ink every time, so they will have different shades of the yellow. Hello, Beverly. Thank you for joining me. I hope you don't need to go to work today. Oh, I need work today, but I just use the working from home day because I really don't trust myself driving on the ice. I really don't know how bad was it. Just from my window, I look on my driveway. It was not. It's just like icy. Okay, so I did not take the risk. Okay, then the next color I'm using is the pumpkin pie. Then I'm basic doing the tone on tone, so which is the same color ink on the same color paper. And you can tell I just do the outside because in the middle we will have you know, we will have something cover it. Okay, like that. Okay, and the inside I am just gonna to use some orange and some yellow. Like that. Okay. So we are going to glue them together. Yeah, I don't know. This is the first time I feel like winter is super long. Like before we have a couple of cold days just here, there, you know, but it's not like now. Like I feel like this year is like every week. Then the next color I'm using is the pumpkin pie, like that. I just like the layer look. Okay. And I also like this stitch around details. Okay. And this is inside for the sentiment. You just need to make sure, okay? Because the top we have some we did not cut the full arch, so you may want to adjust it. Make sure your top is under that line so you still can close it. Okay, so the inside piece will not be evenly, but if you just want to use the same piece like the orange piece, smaller, it will work too. This is what I like about this die, because it just has 10 different sizes, make it so versatile. Okay, so now I'm going to stamp the dog. And this is a park dog. Okay. I think I don't have enough ink. I'm out of the refill for this black, so it was not very juicy, but you know, it will do the work because I am gonna to color it. Okay, so it will not so obvious. Yeah, I was looking for my refill and just find out I forgot to order them. So you just need to make sure in this way you can see if your stamp is fully inked. It's not very good, but we can fix it. Okay, so I'm just gonna to cut it. Okay, so I like to work with smaller piece of paper. Okay, I have this color here. This is Daffodil Delight. I'm gonna to do as a party head. Like that. And the other is Puppy Parade, just the other stripe for the party head. Okay. And the tongue, I am using this Flirty Flamingo. And the nose. And for the body, I'm using the crumb cake. Okay, so I just do a little bit, and the rest of them I'm just gonna to use the lighter color to go through it. Okay, like that. And here is the trick I always do. Okay, can you tell the eye was not very dark? So I was using something like a gray or lighter color, and you kind of color through it, and it's actually make it look darker. And don't use the black, because when you use the black, sometimes it was so strong, and it will show like you did not stamp it perfectly. You know, it can see you, how to say, try to fix it. So same as those words, you know, I'm just kind of go over it with the dark pumpkin pie, and you can tell, see, this side is better than the other two, you know. So once I do this, actually the imperfection doesn't look that bad. Okay, so that is how I do sometimes, how I fix my stamp is not dark enough. And another thing, if you still have it, is the stamp radius, because if you have that, you can just stamp several times until your image is perfect. So I know Stampin' Up don't sell it anymore. So if you don't have it, then you just need to, you know, try to stamp more times until you feel it's perfect. Or you can just kind of fix, like the cheat, like the way I just show you. Okay, just use something like the black ink, and I will use like a light smoky slate, or just like dark crumb cake will work too. Okay, so this is how I normally do. So when you try to, if the things is like red, it's not very red, try to use some light red. So if you use a very strong color, it will show. You try to like go over it again. Okay, so now you just need to hand cut your image out. Yeah, we still have 2 weeks left for the celebration, and celebration is the time, if you place any order for $60, you can choose some free item, the free item from our special celebration catalog, or there's something is like in a set, or like a better value, you have to exchange it with $120 order. So this is a great time. I always stock up the paper and the blend markers, the ink refills, the things I use all the time. So this is a time to stock up. Or if you haven't tried, or you want to do the paper pumpkin, this is the time to do it too. You can just do the prepay for 3 months or 6 months, then you will get, you will able to, have a chance to pick the free celebration item. There's a lot of good things to choose from. So just go to the website or go to my website, then you will see it. Yeah. So we only have 2 weeks left. And if your shopping list is amount, wish list amount is more than $99, then you should consider just to join us. And that's give you discount for the products you love. If you don't want to hold a class or do any, sell anything, that's totally fine too. And because, a lot of them, it's just buy this for your self-use or as a hobbyist. And later, if you decided to do something different, larger, and you can always talk to me, so I can help you. Then there's a free selection you can choose from is the sequence. Since I have a lot of sequence, and this is one of them, so I'm just gonna to use the one I already have on hand. It's the free one is in pink, white, and just different shade of pink. So it's very pretty, and I like this like white and the upload this color. So actually can make any project look cute. I have a box of all the sequins I have from the past, so they go with all the project I'm doing. So here is the card we have. I think this is so cute. And like I said, I also have a version of like a bluish. This one is crushed curry, Lost Lagoon, Coastal Cabana, and soft sea foam. So I feel like this is like more like a boy or man color, but all of them is like the birthday color. What do you think? Which color do you like better? You like the red one or you like the blue one? So just let me know. And like I said last week, everybody vote the same thing. They like both. They like I stamp in the background, or they like a stamp in the background or emboss in the background. So it's equally. So this one I want you to vote. You like the blue one or you like the red one? Well, thank you so much for watching me today. Today is a short, easy project, and I hope this will give you some inspiration. In this cold weather. I don't like to see outside. It's so gray, and I hope the winter pass soon and the spring come. Please, I really don't like this cold weather. Okay, I'm glad you like the blue one. Yeah, this is the first one I create, but later I feel like this will be, I don't know. Yeah, I just think both color will be a cute, holiday, birthday, happy color. Well, thank you for watching me tonight, and stay warm, and I will see you next Wednesday. Bye.